What's up, it's your boy Mike from AFTVAU back again with another video. Yeah, I know I haven't been uploading and I've addressed it multiple times, but today I'm kind of making the exception because we all know what tonight is for Arsenal fans. Well, I'll tell you, for me tonight in general, I got heaps mixed feelings about it, more on the negative side, because of that parade. If I go on any more about it, the government will probably try to demonetize my channel before it even gets monetized, but whatever, fuck you for legalizing it. But anyways, on from that, the real thing tonight, the North London Derby. Let me put it to you straight. I'm pissed off today because of whatever's happening is happening. I can't really control that, but Arsenal, you better go out there and put a smile on my face and beat them mugs from down the road from you lot. Can't stand them. Absolutely can't stand them. Honestly, if I were to get, well, I guess I am going to say a bit more about it because it vexes me. The people going to that thing tonight are comparable to a bunch of people wearing Tottenham jerseys. That's it. That's the comparison. That is the comparison. Bunch of in mugs. But anyway, it doesn't matter because the mugs are getting beat tonight, aka Tottenham. I'm telling you, sometimes, where you get that feeling like, yeah, this is gonna be really good, or this is gonna be really bad, or you see that going like, yeah, this is the right one for me. I'm gonna be with her the rest of my life. I've got that feeling. I've got that feeling that we're gonna teach them a lesson. I don't care about the stats that we haven't beat them away from home since 2014. Tonight's our night. We're beating Spurs. We are gonna thrash Tottenham. We are gonna beat Tottenham straight out. Honestly, Harry Kane wants to think he's lucky that he didn't get banned for this game because of the headbutt. Mate, you're lucky you didn't try that on Socrates, because you wouldn't be suspended. You'd be in a fucking hospital bed. You're lucky you didn't try that on him, you little mug. Dele Alli, go get stuffed as well. Heung-min Son, I actually do rate him as a player, but you play for Tottenham, so yeah. Eric Dyer, you especially. Harry Winks, for you. Trippier's alright though, you know what I mean? As long as he just bangs in one of those own goal for us, I'll be happy. Not that we need it, because we got my boys, Lacazette and Aubameyang up top, gonna do the business. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what I think we should do in the lineup or whatever. Now, I think we need to go to our 4-2-3-1. That's been our, I think, best formation this season. And I'd have Bernd Leno in goal. Pretty obvious decision, to be honest with you. Check. It's good for the experience, but come on. Really, Leno's been great these last few games. I really think we need. Let's play Bernd Leno. Right back, Stefan Lichtsteiner. Jenkinson had a great game against Bournemouth, but the last 2-3 games before that, Lichtsteiner was in good form as well. And so form evens itself out, and Lichtsteiner brings us more offensively, which we need, because I want to push Tottenham's fullbacks back. I don't want them coming up, because that's their main strength, apart from when Trippier scores own goals. But yeah, I want to keep their fullbacks pushed back, and on top of that, just want the experience and that kind of like bastard in the team. Just an absolute mug to piss them off, because Tottenham's temperament is fragile, as evidenced by Pochettino and Kane. So let's get a bunch of mugs and bastards in the team to really piss them off. So yeah, Lichtsteiner. And now, into centre-backs. Give me a better definition of absolute bastard and mug of a defender than Socrates. Seriously. Play Socrates. That guy deserves a captain's armband. Honestly, he deserves a captain's armband. He deserves a Greek god spot over Zeus. Honestly, that guy is a freaking beast. Socrates. Next to him, Koscielny. I trust him more than Mustafi at the moment. I don't feel that Koscielny is an option long term. I do feel like he's finished or very close to it. But I just trust him more than Mustafi with the experience. Although Mustafi has played alright in North London derbies. So either one of the two, I don't feel that much different about. But I prefer Koscielny at the moment. And yeah, I don't want both. I don't want them. Bit dry skin. Them two. It's got to be Socrates in one of them. The back. So yeah. So Koscielny I'm going to have. On the left, I want Kolasinac. Now, I feel Monreal was better defensively, but there are a couple of ways where he gets caught. And I feel like the offensive benefits that Kolasinac gives us outweigh the defensive benefits that Monreal gives us. And again, I want to push Spurs fullbacks back. So I want the offense from the fullbacks. So Sead Kolasinac. Now, CDM. Lucas Torreira. Again, another absolute bastard to get under. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that about Kolasinac. He's the Hulk, by the way, so that helps. But yeah, Torreira, another absolute bastard in that team. He can be like that. He'll get in amongst them. He's 5'6", but he'll play like he's 7'6". You don't freaking scare him at all. Eric Dyer in the freaking defensive midfield. Again, Tim Sherwood, that one's for you from last time, that XI. You got proved wrong and it's going to happen again, my friend. Or not friend, absolute asshole. But yeah, Lucas Torreira all day, any day. Next to him, Granit Xhaka. I feel he's got those one or two mistakes which he needs to cut out. But apart from that, he's good. I mean, he's got really good passing range. He can get stuck in amongst them. And he can just cause problems to that Tottenham midfield. So, yeah, I feel like that sort of back five and the two midfielders is straightforward. Here's where it gets interesting, though. On the right, probably the easier pick is Mkhitaryan. I mean, even that one is up for debate, but I just feel he's the best option. And he has been in good form the last 2 or 3 games. Like, I don't know. I've been one of those people that have been saying sell him, to be honest with you, because I don't think he's played that well. And I've got something wide on my eye. Oh, fuck it. I'll fix it up later. But yeah, Mkhitaryan's been doing alright lately, so let's keep the form going. On the left, I want Alex Iwobi. Again, he's been at a decent season. He's had up and down moments, but he's doing alright. And let's keep the form going. Main thing for him, though, is end product. Needs to be on point. Need to be getting the balls into the box, beating your players, making the final passes count, making the shots count. He gets that side of his game right. He's up there as one of the best wingers in the Prem. Because up until that end product, I reckon he is one of the best wingers in the Prem. As soon as he gets there... But yeah, so Alex Iwobi on the left. In the number 10 role, I'm going to explain this. But I want Aaron Ramsey. Reason being is that in terms of creativity and attacking play, I much prefer Mesut Ozil. And he's my favourite player in the team, to be honest with you, Mesut Ozil. He has been since he came. But I feel, especially for that first half and a bit into the second half, I want Ramsey on there for that intensity and that defensive work rate. And he knows what it means, these North London derbies. Again, I mean, Iwobi's like that as well, but Ramsey especially. And I'm sure the fact that he's going to Juventus, right, that makes this his last North London derby, which could even drive him more. You know what I mean? He's going to want to go out on a high. So he's absolutely going to work his bollocks off for the team. And that's exactly what I want. Press the absolute hell out of that back line. Cause that midfield heaps of problems. Get back work. Get forward. Go into the, you know what I mean? Run into the channels. Cause problems. Ramsey will be all over that for me. He's going to be everywhere, I think, if he plays. And that's what I want him to do. I'm going to keep him off for 60 minutes. And I just want him to run his ass off, man. Everywhere. And in front of him, to play very similar and offer us a goal through, I want Alexandre Lacazette. Because again, I feel like he's going to run his ass off in that striker position. He'll be a brilliant goal for it. You know what I mean? He could get past players. He's got a brilliant, wicked shot on him. But work his absolute ass off. Pressing, helping the midfield, getting forward. Lacazette and Ramsey will give us that for sure. So that's why I want them. Now, I want Ozil and Aubameyang on the bench 100%. Because I don't care how much stamina you got. If you're running your bollocks off for 60, 70 minutes, you're going to be tired. So you're going to want to come off. So I want Ozil toward the middle of the second half. Come on for Ramsey. And around the same time, Aubameyang on for Lacazette. And now, the tactic is I want to work Spurs midfield. Work their back line. So then Ozil and Aubameyang can come on, and Ozil's creativity can slice them open like cutting cake. And Aubameyang's pace, oh my god, could absolutely smoke him. Like, I heard Ian Wright's views on it. Let's get on the front foot, let's play both and scare the absolute shit out of them. But I feel like, yeah, want to tire him out, then use Aubameyang's pace to cut him wide open, along with Ozil's creativity. And him and Mkhitaryan play really well together as well. But yeah, that's my 1 to 11, and that's why I'm thinking that's what I want Arsenal to do. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video, share it, comment, subscribe, whatever. Fuck you, Mardi Gras. Fuck you, Spurs. And come on, Arsenal. Do not let me down tonight.